Hey, YouTube, how we doing on this fine Sunday? Just did get home in time to see the end of the Hub's broadcast this morning. Figured I'd stop and see if anybody wants to do anything. Broadcast this morning. Figured I'd stop it and see if anybody wants to do anything. Broadcast this morning. Just checking on the email here for a second. Goodness gracious. All kinds of ads. Hey, Drone Life, how you doing, bud? Things going okay today? Trying to figure out how to get something done here real quick. Yeah, I'm just relaxing. I got to go sing tonight. It ought to be an interesting thing to go do. Yes, indeedy. That's the wrong person. I want to send my wife an invite because she won't come in. Mr. Crawley, how you doing, Sean? Did you get some good flights in with the Mavic Pro or the Mavic that you got? It is Pro. I'm trying to think of anybody else. Ronnie's probably in church. Yeah, it's cold and windy here. It's down to 50 degrees down here today. That's a little too cold to be out there. For sure. That's for sure. I'm doing okay. Not been a bad day. Streaming over my phone today, see if I can't get better quality out of it than I get out of my internet. Somehow it seems to work. Kind of makes me mad though when you got DSL and it can't get any faster than your dang phone. So did you get any footage when you flew it yesterday, or did you get to fly? You ought to be able to get a lot of special things up there in Massachusetts, or do they have like all the really nice places restricted from flying? Hey, Toy Man, hello. Yeah, Toy Man, I'm just about ready to put my track back up. I worked way too much yesterday and the day before, so I've got the tables ready. Uh, they're still drying a little bit, curing a little bit. So I've got the basis of the green. I'll eventually get around to putting some track down on that and then deciding where I want roads and where I want some water and stuff. But still working a plan out in my head because I get a lot of different plans and I need to find a way to sketch them out better. Yeah, I'll get it back up and running. I got too much invested in it not to run it again. I'm going to try and hide the wires a little better though. I don't want to drill holes in tables, but I can get extensions to everything that I have that's wired and just run them up the sides instead of across the top. I think that'll work out good. Tavi, hello. I have not seen you in the chat in a while. How's it going? Let me make sure I still have you. You never know with this YouTube stuff. Yep, I'm still subscribed. Huh. Somebody was on here earlier saying they're not getting notifications. I still think that's YouTube's way of trying to get the smaller people out of the system because I know people have, and I have rung people's bells and I don't get notifications from them. No problem, Mr. Crawley. Take your time. I'll only be on for a little bit today, probably no more than 2 hours at the most, because I gotta get to church tonight. We got a big, uh, I guess you call it a gospel sing up at the local town. More like a religious sing. It's not the old time gospel music, but I guess some of them are. And Toyman, my North American Cato crossing got here. I haven't even opened it yet because I don't have a track to put it on. I was thinking about just doing a little demonstration of it, but yeah, I don't think so. I'll wait. Yeah, it should. It says it's the North American version. I hope it is. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Uh, but uh, I'm anxious to see how far off it will alert. I know it depends on where I put the piece of track, but I don't know how far off I can put it. Come here, Dez. Come on. Get up here. No? Come on, Harper. No, puppies don't want to come visit. Come. There she is. This is Harper Lee. Yeah. This is our Pekingese. Yeah, she's a Canadian Pekingese is what they say. I don't know what the difference is. So you're Canadian. Yeah, I should bring you on the hub. She doesn't usually come to sit with me. She's mommy's dog. Aren't you, baby? You want to get up there? You want to get up there? Go ahead. No? Go ahead. You can get up there. I can always move stuff. See? I can move it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm a good girl. I'm a good baby. Yeah. Here, we tilt this down a little bit. Well, it won't go no further than that. That's as far down as it goes. Yeah. What a good baby. Yeah. I need to get you a pillow to sit on so people can see you, huh? Since the old camera won't come down anymore than that. Yeah. There's Mr. Crawley. Good morning, Sean. Or actually, good afternoon. I guess it's 1:30.
What's up?
Where you're at almost.
How's it going, StarCop's?
Hey, big guy. It's going pretty good. I just got back in time to see the hub sign off this morning.
Yeah,
a little bit longer.
A couple times. They've been going this morning. You get a little panel going. Yeah, I like this new thing, the new panel that everybody's got going.
Well, whatever. Yeah, I tuned in just as Roger was saying goodbye to everybody. So I dropped them a like.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm so excited to get the Maverick back. I had a ball with it.
Good.
Yesterday, I had hours of time on it. I just was flying and just getting used to flying again, flying an aerial drone. And it was just awesome.
That's good.
It was just so cool. So it's about time you get out the hotel.
I haven't gotten out. I was going to get out, and it got cold and windy again today. So I've got it all charged up and waiting for the weather to get nice. But I spent the rest of the days that was nice working in the garden.
Well, it's warm today, by the time I got done, it's very cloudy, and the wind is wicked picking up. So I was going to go down and fly. I was going to fly one of my racing drones, and because I'm practicing on acro with it. And then it's just the wind's too much down there. And I'm not going to take the chance and bring up the Maverick while it's windy. I'm not losing that Maverick. So how you doing? How's the train?
Well, it's not happening yet.
Still on pizza?
Well, yeah, it's all dismantled. I finally got both tables done. So
nice.
Yep.
That looks
I got
awesome,
both those tables done. It's still, I'm going to let it cure for a little bit while longer.
Oh, I see your feet. Now I know how you're sitting.
This is me. Yeah, you can't usually see that when the tables are together. But yep, that's the camera view from the other side of the room, looking back down the long track that I had when I had it up. Right. Still debating about how to put it back together, so I want something a little different.
Cool. Very cool.
I might even try a figure 8 or something. I don't know. On that one side. But it's just gotta dry, and then I gotta start thinking. And I don't have a program to sketch them out that's very good. I've got one, but it doesn't work real good. Have you seen Manic today?
No, I haven't seen him.
Huh. Yeah, he was. I didn't see him today when I tuned into the hub before I went to church either. He's usually out and about. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, it was funny. Friday it just seemed dead. I was on my show and it just seemed dead. But
hello, Danny D. Yeah, I tried to come into your show the other day, but when I came,
oh yeah, that's what
came back. It was like it had gone.
3 times. It shut off on me. 3 times it literally shut down the show. I had to turn it back on and restart it.
That was happening to me too. And then Roger, I think on the same day he had
definitely something there.
I wonder what was going on with Hangouts.
It was just everything was playing fine, just like now. And then all of a sudden, I noticed that the chat froze, and I was like, "Anybody hear me?" Nobody heard me, and the person that I was on the video with could hear and see me, but they said their chat froze also. So it was like 3 times, 3 separate times, and finally
Roger started like 3 times the other day. Danny D, you had been in one of these before. I gave you a wrench, so nobody accidentally will knock you out. Yeah, Roger the other day, he had to restart like 3 times. Of course, all he did was leave Hangouts and come back in. We held the stream open, but still, it was a mess.
Yep. So what's on the agenda today?
I'm going to relax until about 4:30, 5 o'clock. I've got to go to another town with my choir from church. They have what they call a 5th Sunday sing. We go to a different church, and then afterwards we have a dinner.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, it's kind of neat. We do it every 3rd Sunday at our own church, and then every 5th Sunday we alternate between our church and our sister church. So this time it's time for us to go to our sister's church, which is about 15 miles away or so.
Not bad. Yeah, we go to our regular church, and we did 10:30 mass.
Yeah,
which is good for us. Usually,
we have 11 o'clock service, so I just got back from it a little while ago.
Well, a lot of times we'll go at 4 o'clock then Saturday. They have a service on Saturday at 4. And then we'll go to that, and that way we have Sunday available with my granddaughter.
There you go. So, that's a good way to do it.
A couple of weeks ago, it was so funny. This guy was chasing his granddaughter through the church. Right now, she got up and just started running. And he's like running after her, and she's laughing, this like devilish laugh. It was so funny. And he couldn't keep up with her, man. She was whipping those pews like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, Lordy. A little bit of the devil got into her.
yeah, for at least a few minutes.
I don't think it's time to call the exorcist.
No, not yet. Her head wasn't spinning. She wasn't puking pea soup.
God, how that movie still sticks in people's minds. It was a long time ago.
It was an oldie but goodie.
Yep. Yeah, we did. What was it? Friday. Yeah, Friday. I spent the day. Went and got. Let's see, 55 bags. So that's 20, almost 2,500 and. No, that's 2,700 pounds of manure.
Oh.
And then put out 850 of them, put the rest in storage for next year. So by the time I got done Friday, I was pretty pooped. And then Saturday, I got up and daybreak went out and started trimming these huge, I call them wild hedges. I don't know what they are for real. They're not hedges like hedges. They're just big, bulky bushes. Yeah. It took me 2 hours to get them all out of the front yard. It was not fun. And then we went to Walmart and bought a whole bunch of junk we didn't need.
You know, it was funny. I went to the store. It's a store. I forget the name of it now. We go to every once in a while, and I've been looking for the magnifying glass that fits your head. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
they have the light on the side.
Yeah, modelers wear them a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And I've been looking for that. I've been looking Walmart, a bunch of different stores, and none of them carry it. So I was sitting in the store the other day, and sometimes I have a hard time walking, and I was getting tired, and I was hurting. So I was leaning on the shelf, and I'm like looking at the magnifying glasses, and I'm like, geez, I wish they'd have them, you know, because this guy told me they had them on sale for $4. And I look right where my arm is, and and they come with batteries too. They're $7.99 on sale for $4.99 or $4 something, with batteries, 2 lights, multiple magnifying glasses that you can adjust, and it fits right on your head and lifts up. So you can lift it up and it stays up. And yeah, I ended up getting that for less than $5. I was psyched. It's going to help me out so much when I'm working on the drones, you know.
Yeah, anything you work on that's tiny, like wiring and stuff, it would help, I would think.
Oh, yeah. And it has a small one that comes down, like the little one piece that intensifies it by like 100 times more.
Wow.
So it'll make those small wires look huge. And when you're soldering them, it's a lot easier to see it when it's magnified. I pre-tin all my solder joints, and then I go in and solder them, but it'll be so much easier having that. And I couldn't believe it. It came with 2 lights and 6 batteries for the 2 lights, and it was under $5.
Yeah, don't just tin the joints, tin the wires before you go to the joints too.
Yeah, and tin the wires. That's what tin the wires.
Boy, that makes it so much faster. It's ridiculous.
It makes the joints come out so much smoother.
Yeah, they look a lot better and they hold a lot better. Yeah, that is true. I'm still trying to figure out how to get this laser head to print, but that's the only thing I hate about Chinese stuff. It doesn't come with good instructions. You gotta hunt all over the place to find out how to make something work. But I got the program it says you have to use, but we'll see what happens. I'm hoping the printer is smart enough to realize that that's the head that's in there, and it goes to a different profile, I hope.
Yeah, I'm lost when it comes to those. Don't know anything about them.
Yeah, I'm hoping that the program's called, let's think, Ink something or other. I just put it on the Windows computer. Ink Scribe or something like that. And in order to put it on an Apple, you can't just download the program. You got to know how to actually program it in. I ain't going through all that. So I dug the old laptop out, and it actually has a program for that.
Nice.
Just a print program, but it's supposed to make the kind of files that a laser printer has to have. So we'll see.
Excellent.
And if that ends up working, I know a place I can get a lot of these types of files to print other things, I hope. We shall see.
I can't wait to get out there and fly more.
Yeah. It's been kind of cold here today, 55 degrees. I know that's not cold to you guys, but it's cold down here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a heat wave here.
Yeah, up there where you're at, that would be a heat wave. Y'all be out washing your cars and stuff.
Especially right now. Yeah, yesterday we were down at this field, and it's crazy, but I hit a geofence there, and my drone wouldn't fly, wouldn't even lift off. I couldn't believe it. But there's this guy wearing a t-shirt and shorts.
Yep.
And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So I broke out the small drones, and I was flying those.
Yeah, that's the one thing I like about the Altel. It doesn't have geofencing.
Right.
So I just got to know where I'm at. You know, sometimes.
Now you still have the Maverick?
Say again? Oh, I still have a Mavic.
Maverick?
Oh yeah, I got a Mavic 2 Pro and a Mavic Air and a Phantom 4 Plus.
Really? Nice, dude.
But they all won't even run at work because I'm inside the service-based area. They won't even give you the option of running.
Yeah, but those are some nice drones.
Yeah, yeah. The DJI's, you know, pretty much sewing up the damn market. That's all I can tell you is they pretty much have it sewn up as far as I'm concerned, as far as, you know, really good quality products. But I just wish they let back on their geofencing, let the operators decide whether or not they can or cannot fly.
Yeah, this geofence was right in the middle of a park.
Yeah, I think they're afraid that somebody will get into trouble and they'll get blamed because they didn't geofence or some damn thing. I don't know, but Alltel doesn't geofence, and of course, there's not as many of those out there as there are DJIs, I guess. Hey, RC Crazy, hello, Eric.
What's up, RC Crazy?
Happy Sunday to you, son. Eric, would you like to come on, or you just visiting for a second?
Actually, I got to talk to Mrs. RC about a hat. Centroid Aerial Images.
About your hat?
Yeah, Centroid Aerial Images has this hat with a drone on it, and I want that hat. So I want to see if she's got some available to buy.
Yeah.
Going good, man. It's going excellent, RC Crazy. How about you? How you doing?
It's movie time. That's a good thing to be doing.
Actually, I think I'm going to go eat something, guys. I think I'm going to chow. I hope you guys have a good day. Rick, thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, Sean. Have a good lunch.
Be good, guys.
Or dinner. I guess it's dinner where you're at now.
No, it's still lunchtime. 2:30. 2:30. It's good.
Okay. Well, have a good one, buddy.
Good.
Oh, well. Mrs. RC and Custom Designs. Hello, Tiff. Goulash. Oh. Oh, that's the best kind. Homegrown. Most definitely. Yes, indeed. I used to like the Germans have what they call Gulaschsuppe, which is basically a goulash. Very good stuff. Very good. Good for cold days, too. Y'all are making me hungry, and I just had ravioli. And I don't need to get too terribly hungry. I've got to eat this tonight. We're going to another church across town to have a sing and then have dinner afterwards. Oh. Yeah, I don't think Centroy would mind, but I bet if Sean asked, he'd gladly let him have a hat. It's free advertisement. Oh my goodness. I don't think Mark would mind. But then again, I'm just checking my mail here, folks. Trying to clean it up. Got a little busy. Okay, have a good one, Sean. So, RC, pretty soon you should be getting the weather to start opening up your koi ponds again, shouldn't you? Come April or May. These ways, I hope you get good weather to do it. Yeah, in the garden too, Tiffany. In the garden. Oh, you're going to make it bigger this year? That'll be cool. Well, we got the manure and everything in the wife's garden. We're going to hold off to one more cold spell. Probably the middle of April we'll start planting. We tilled it and what I call seasoned it with manure and some lime and all that good stuff. Friday we did that. Yeah. Yesterday we trimmed all the bushes out front, or one big one. Yeah, something about it. Stuff always tastes better when it comes out of the garden. She gets bell peppers that are that big around, at least like a softball. Oh, they're delicious. And maters too. Yep. I don't know if you can see that box right there, but my entire train set fit in that box. I couldn't believe it. Okay, good. Yeah, our maters did okay last year. The thing was, we didn't get any much squash this past year. The year before, we had squash coming out our ears. I don't think the bees were pollinating them as well as they usually do. We usually have enough squash to we give it away to other people because we can't possibly eat it all. Yeah, we do the beefsteaks, but I'll tell you, this past year we did the tomatillos and got a lot of them. They were good, good in salads. Yep. Yeah, we haven't done zucchini, but we've done the summer squash, and she makes a squash bread. You can't tell the difference between it and banana nut bread. It's delicious, wonderful. Me, I don't have the patience to plan all that stuff. Yeah, we've done a lot of cukes, and they definitely taste better fresh out of the garden than they do in the store. Ah, never had zucchini bread, but I bet it's very similar to squash bread. Ooh, zucchini cookies? Hmm. I can't remember what it is she puts on. It's some kind of organic powder that goes on things that keeps the stuff away. Well, I'll definitely try them. Yeah, I never much thought about making cookies, but if you can make bread, yeah, I guess you can make cookies. It's something like that, RC or Eric. It's something like that. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's a duster. I've got the duster that puts it out, and it keeps the stuff off of it. Keeps it off everything. The tomatoes, the cukes, the squashes. Yeah, we haven't had any problems with beetles at all. At least as I haven't seen any. I'm sure she would have told me if she'd had any. She's only got a little plots. It's 30 by 40 feet, but she'll get a good 4 or 5 rows of whatever she feels like planting out of it, I'm sure. Should be almost time for you to put that boat in the lake. Can't wait to see some videos of that. I used to love to fish, but kind of got away from it over the years. That's a good sized garden. You know, good size. Down here, one of our biggest pests is the bunny rabbits. So hopefully the dogs will keep the bunny rabbits out of the yard. Ooh, ice fishing when it's 60 out, and that's kind of dangerous, I would think. Oh, a woodchuck. Ooh, yeah, that little critter's gonna like your plants. Yeah, we got I guess the front yard's probably at least 2 acres. And we've got it all fenced in so that the hunting dogs can't get out anymore. But they keep the rabbits out of where the garden is, I hope. Okay. What movie are you watching there, buddy? Okay, you guys take care. God bless. Have a good one. I don't know why this thing. Well, YouTubers, it looks like not too many people coming in today. Hope you all had fun to work here. And I've got some things to get done, so I'm going to be signing off. You all take care. God bless, and have a great rest of your Sunday. Adios.